Yo, what's up, YouTube? This your boy Red23 underscore the boss here. Back in another video on NBA 2K26. In the last video, I was playing against the Houston Rockets, though. So I was especially playing against KD, though. But I had substitute in for small forward to help him out, though. Help my team out, though. But I ain't gonna lie. In the last video, I hit KD with the little fadeaway. And that nigga only like 6'11", and my guy's like 6'6". And we came back and pull out the victory though. So in this video right here though, so basically I had set my settings to all-star instead of pro. So I just went up on the difficulty though. So that's all been said. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And let's go ahead and get into this video. Alright. So today we're gonna be going against the New Orleans Pelicans. So we're gonna try to pull off this victory right here. So I kind of like the way they got everything set up for 2K26. That you in the locker room with your whole teammates though. And plus you can go straight to the court after the before the game though. So let me see, I got my best team though.
in the house.
So my players right here, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Jonathan Kanisa, and Gosser, them guys are injured. So I had to fix that roster for the Warriors though. So let's do their stacks. So let's go ahead and start the game.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Let's see some of the numbers here for Herb Jones.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Trey Murphy, and it's Queen in at the 5. And for Golden State, they've got MP, Quentin Post out there with Al Horford. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Moody in at the 3. And we've got a great one for you here tonight. A good old-fashioned conference rivalry, Legs.
There's nothing wrong with teams disliking each other, and I think we've got that here tonight. It's been abundantly clear over the years. I would not be surprised if things got a little chippy tonight.
Ooh, that's what we're here for, baby.
I'm ready for it.
Now here's Jones. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Queen misses. And here's Curry. Pass to Jemison. Outside Curry. And here's MP. Clock at 4. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing. Jones with the ball, picked up by Post. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Steve Kerr. They're taking on DeJounte Murray, the long, skilled guard, and coach telling me pregame, when he's locked in defensively, Murray is a problem. He can create havoc on the perimeter, plus I like how over the years he's built on his offensive game. DeJounte is such a solid player. Back to you, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. From deep, MP. They grab their own miss. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, typically Murray is leading the break. That time he was on the finishing end.
And from the moment he set foot in this league, Herb Jones was a plus defender, Legs.
Well, Brian, people were questioning his offensive game initially, but he's been pretty solid there. And for a player who's made first team all defense, that's more than enough.
Here's Queen, following the score by Golden State. Murray, no good. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. MP, a screen on Murray. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Murray against MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Now here's Curry. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
Here's Jones. Outside Murray. Fires the three. The rebound by Post. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Moody passes to MP. Pass to Horford. Back to MP. The three is up. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist. Jimison's got 8 points.
It continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Curry against Murray. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last meeting was in New Orleans, where they were unable to fight off the Pelicans.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Let's call it what it was. They got overwhelmed. The matchups were just not in their favor.
Launches it, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And when he's near the rim, Zion knows he has collapsed the defense. So now he can kick it out for 3.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Jones. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Here's Curry. They trail by 1. MP, a screen on Jones. Back to MP. Unloads. And again, it's Golden State.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Outside Murray. Off the mark from 16 feet. MP getting it done for the Warriors. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Another highlight for them has been their early ball movement, making quick, decisive passes to set up guys for great looks.
So for the Pelicans right now, Fears out there with Jose Alvarado. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Yves Missi. And it's Makovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. To the wing, right side. Pass to Fears. On the wing, Bey. Guarded by Hield. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Fears. The three ball. Rebounded by Hield. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
So timeout called here. The first for New Orleans. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern play style places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, thanks for that report. Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Zion Williamson is checked in for Makovic. Jones comes in for Bey. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Alvarado. Now here's Jones, picked by Missi, to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
That's great use of the bounce pass in that situation to make sure the ball got there.
Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Williamson with a screen on MP. Out to the wing. Williamson against Horford. Fades away. Williamson misses.
Well, it's tough to defend those fall-away jumpers. That's about as good a job as you can do.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Zion
God
Williamson
damn,
is one
bro.
of the most gifted athletes this game has ever seen, but now he's taken his commitment to conditioning to another level. He said, I definitely see the difference. I'm feeling like I don't exert as much energy to get to a certain speed. My movements are swifter. Guys back to range.
A scary thought. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfectly.
Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
Sends it home from three-point land. Jimison's got 5 points now this quarter. And it's Williamson with the ball for the Pelicans. 4-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Pass to Fears. Now here's Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Oh,
MP, the pass to Horford. Back to MP. Outside heel. Over Murray. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul. Posts checked in for Horford.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half. Jones finds Williamson to the inside. Here's Queen, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And there's an assist for Zion. And don't forget, Point Zion has become a real thing. Williamson can make good decisions with the basketball.
Here's Jemison. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top, they lead by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Well, looking at the Warriors, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And now let's talk about those Pelicans. This game has been extremely competitive.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows his rank.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
The Warriors leading. Al Horford out there with Quentin Post. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Shit.
Then it's MP. And it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. So they take the lead. Murray's got 5.
Well, no one would call Murray a lethal three-point shooter, but he does just enough to keep you honest defensively.
Now here's MP. Pass to Horford. The 3 from Curry. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
We like the Splash Brothers, me and Stephen Curry.
He's got 6.
And after seeing a 3-hit on the other end, Steph reminds people who he is.
Williamson against Horford. Good D by MP.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. MP outside. And here's Horford for 3. A rebound by Murray. Inside. And he dunks it down.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. MP outside. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
Yes, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
The Pelicans trail. Jones with a screen on Curry. Murray against Curry. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a change. Both teams changing it up here. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. 32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pass to Fears. Alvarado outside. Some room here for Williamson. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jemison. Power move from MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Here's Williamson. Ooh, rejected by Horford. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
I just love the way he plays. He does a great job of making everyone around him better.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. So for New Orleans right now, Jose Alvarado is out there with Fears. Then there's Zion Williamson, then it's Yves Missi, and it's Bay in at the 3, a small forward. Now here's Podziemski, healed on the wing. Back to MP to take the lead. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Down low, Horford with a steal. Pass to MP. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski. Here's Post. MP, the pass to Horford. Back to MP. Three-pointer.
No!
And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half.
Oh, a highlight jam by Zion. Wow.
And Zion Williamson making the price of admission worth it with a dunk like that.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Curry finds MP, and it's good. 2 points. 21 points for MP.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Now here's Bay. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Williamson misses. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul. Queen, he's checked in for Bay.
Okay. Shit.
Warriors making a switch here.
6-8.
MP's checked in. Moody on the wing, defended by Jones. Fires the 3. Ooh, it misses.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
Here's Williamson. Now Murray from downtown. It's off. 1:20 left in the fourth. MP outside. Now Curry. Now MP. MP getting it done inside. Oh,
Boy, did MP's team need that basket. Already proven he can come up big in his young career.
Williamson outside. Just 5 on the clock. He launches. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
30 seconds left in the fourth.
No!
No good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Murray. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Pelicans.
Good on the first. And that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, adding these extra points is a huge difference this late in the game.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Jones. He's covered closely. And so it's New Orleans winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And now let's catch up with Dominic Hamill.
A disappointing loss for you and your team tonight, MP. What's your evaluation of your performance? You had some good moments, but not enough.
Incredible, I never really took off. The one's gonna...
Yo, these kind of games are worse than a straight-up blowout because with those, at least you just forget about it, call it a bad night, and you move on. But tonight, we had chances. We just didn't follow through on them, especially me. This one's gonna bug me until I get out there next game and win.
We'll be there watching, MP.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Brian, back to you.
Dominic, thank you very much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. We'll see you later.
We lost. So I'm probably gonna go back. Bro.
Good game, MP.
So yeah, we took the loss against the New Orleans Pelicans though. But next game we're gonna play, we're gonna come back here with a victory though. So it's just that I don't basically got a really good team, but some of my players are injured though. So if you like this video, give this video a like, comment, subscribe, and share my video. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.